I was muted actually. Oof. What can I do with runes? Oh, dude, I hope Lubaki heard me. Oh man, I've been talking this whole time. Okay, okay. Starting with Lubaki. All right, Lubaki. All right, so with runes, green plus blue is lantern. Green plus orange is lightning bolt. In order to cast lightning bolt, you need your magic lantern out. Orange plus green is your magical mine. Blue plus purple is your protection buff. And if you reverse the order, purple and then blue, you heal yourself. All right. Hey, Marco. And then there's two spells to cast an ethereal greatsword and an ethereal one-hand sword, but I don't recommend casting those unless you don't have an early game weapon. If you manage to get a hold of runic magic, because those weapons will help you out a little bit if you're just using like iron weapons. Oh, there's a horror. Oh, hello. I did nothing to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he was right there. Fuck, this dude is so fast. Hurry up. Come on. Rush me. Oh. Alright. I've done the pirate quest. I've started it, and I'm guessing it just takes you to each region, as you said. So, well, it takes you to each region as you said. So I'm probably going to do that eventually. I'm guessing it gives you a Star Stone. Horror Sword, is that a weapon or just Horror Axe for one-handers? I think there's a Horror Sword, but I don't know. You'd have to go to Berg and check the recipes to know for sure. Because I know there's a Horror Axe. Thank you, Marco. Don't worry about it. It was just me messing around with the Necromancer build. The skeleton wasn't all too great. That means a Pally Mage Knight build is possible starting the game right now. Yeah, Lubaki, it's possible. Have you done the pirate quest? Yeah, yeah, I started it, but I think I'm going to do it eventually if it's convenient. Yeah, I know it's in the middle of Emercar Forest. I don't know how to trigger the Iron Gate, but I'm trying to find that out. It was like deathly silent too. I was just like, either this man got some problems or he forgot to put his mic on. Yeah, I didn't know why my mic was muted for some reason. Maybe I like subconsciously muted my mic when I was talking to my mom or some shit. Alright, we're going to go get the Star Stone that we can get here. Actually, I know that we could grab a Star Stone if we do the good thing, but I want to try and fight the ghost, so I'm gonna try and pour liquor on his grave. Pull the lever in Lonely Tower, the one closest to Cherson's entrance. You know, I actually pulled that lever before on my melee playthrough, but I never knew what that did. Interesting. Hi Hunter, I can find the infused weapon. What infused weapon are you trying to find? What element weapon are you trying to find, Hakuto? Hokuto? Because there's different elements, so which one are you looking for in particular? And are you looking for a two-hand axe, a two-hand sword, one-hand sword, one-hand axe, or a one-hand mace? Oh. Are you big mad or little mad? Can you... Oh, she's smart. Alright, we're gonna take her backpack off for this. Oh, is she dead? Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Okay. Oh, you get the Star Stone anyway, so. That was a weak-ass NPC. I actually thought she was gonna be stronger than that. I already took my backpack off for that. Yeah, daggers can't attack on their own, but there are pretty cool dagger weapons. Okay, the element weapon is infused. Yeah, there's element weapons, Hokoto, Hakuto. There's a ice crown mace that does frost damage in Emerkar Forest. If you're lucky, you can find the stone great hammer that deals fire damage. That drops off some of the enemies there. There is a dagger there that deals fire damage. There is a fire poker in the middle of Emerkar Forest that deals fire damage. There's the brand weapon that deals frost damage and something else, or frost damage and I think it was frost damage and something. What else is there? There's a lot of weapons in the game that deals element damage. I'm not on any quest in particular, Noble. All you have to do is talk to the gravestone in Chersonese. That's right in the top right of the map. Make sure you have Godberry wine in your inventory, and then you can pour the wine over the grave to get the Starstone, or you can coat your weapon with it and fight the ghost for the Starstone, and that's it. And then there's another Starstone in the Hollow Marshes and the Jade Lich Darks and the Jade Lich's Temple, which is called Dark Ziggurat. So I know of two so far. Maybe you get a third one from doing the Pirates quest.
Oh boy.
No, it looks like it's cleansed. That's when you get for Electric Labs. And where's the Pirate quest? In order to get the Pirate quest started, if you actually look at the little art here, there's a bridge near that mountain. You go across the bridge and go to the back. You go to the back of that mountain that you cross over to, or the hill. I could say, or something. I don't know. No problem, Hakuto. But you go across that bridge, and then you go down, 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 and then you'll see another bridge that leads to a cave. You go into that cave, and you'll see a ghost pirate. You fight him, and in the back of that cave, you'll see a poster. You read the poster, and you'll begin the treasure hunt quest. Oh, I was not paying attention. You bastard. Come here. Lightning damage does not affect me. Oh, your claw will, though. Make sure you don't smack me with that. Oh, it does knock me down, though. Oh, you cannot do that. Hey, step on my trap. Thank you. Let me check my notifications real quick. Why you bully? Oh, never mind. Alright. The game keeps the last 15 autosaves in its files. You can delete or back them up as you like, especially good if you get stuck in a terrain. What's the best pistol you found, and do you think there's a pistol artifact weapon? There is a very good pistol in the game. It's called the Chimera pistol. Someone found it in the debug menu, or someone debugged it or whatever, and it does 108 physical damage. So I'm assuming that might be the best pistol in the game. As of right now, I don't think anyone knows where to get it. Someone said the dev said that was a quest. I think Cohen said that it was a quest that you complete to get it. Oh, by the way, there's also a macro you guys can do when selling iron scraps that allows you to sell them a lot quicker at the NPC. If you know how to make macros, that is. Um, I'm pretty sure you can make macros because I was watching a streamer. What quest or how to start? For now, I recommend you to Ornate Pistol. Yeah. So I was watching a streamer play this, and he like entered a macro which that summoned like a that he activated co-op and like made a person like he summoned a person in and dropped some items and then picked them up and then the person exited. But someone commented on one of my previous streams, or like one of my older live streams, and he said that there was a macro to sell the iron scraps faster. So if you check out some of the older live streams, you might be able to see the macro setup that he did in order to talk to the lady to sell iron scraps. No, I never completed the treasure hunt in Geezerby. I'll probably complete the treasure hunt during this playthrough when it's convenient, because I do have to go to the Abrazar Desert, and then I do have to go back to the Animarkar Forest, so. And that's where the quest takes you next, so. Yeah, I figured it would have you go to the marsh after. I feel like it's probably going to be a Starstone. So whenever you get done that, Noble, let me know what the reward is.
When it was just I won this. Now listen close. Need something? Waiting on some. My warriors and I are the last. Need something? My thanks. This is for you.
Hey, there's a Cerezo town key. Alright, let's go to the bottom of Cerezo and go see if my
Greetings,
speculations were
friend.
absolutely wrong, which they probably were. Uh, sell your Saros. My Sar Sword! Cyanide, why? After Emercart has you go to the marsh, I'm looking for it right now. I'll message you so I won't spoil the chat. What you said was right, Subtacular. About what, Cohen? The Sar Stone? Doing the treasure hunt? Why not? Because I don't have a weapon to replace it as of right now. Because I gave my friend my minus 10% mana cost reduction sword, so I have to get a new one. Maybe then I might do that. Do it. Yes, about the reward. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured it was going to be a Star Stone. That's cool. So that's like 3 Star Stones now. Do it. Do it. Peer pressure. Do it. Do it. Peer pressure. Do it. Do it. Peer pressure. I need sword. Sword is required for my needs. Robito Roboto. Hey, I was right. Hey, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the 4th legacy chest was in this goddamn room. I was fucking right. Well, we found the legacy chest, boys. Sell it for the stream. We've uncovered the 4th legacy chest. We are now champions of Chersonese. Don't want to. I'll put an ice flame torch in. Yep, that's the one to put in there. Nice ice flame torch. Why not? I'm pretty sure this one doesn't open up. Yeah. Well, it looks like if you don't save Cerezo, you're gonna lose out on this 4th legacy chest. Oof, that's gonna be a big oof. Yeah, I figured too, Caleb, because I'm like, I checked. I'm pretty sure I checked everywhere in Chersonese, and I didn't find a legacy chest. So I was assuming that's where it would be the origin of where you start the game at. Um, Come here, USB. Going to my phone. Pump it full of gold bars and give your next character the key to the room. Oh, you know, I forgot there's an NPC we could talk to have him give us some stuff later in the game. Oh, did we missed talking to him, didn't we? Damn. Oh wait, who is that him or is no, it's not him. That's a old lady? Nani? Alright, let's go up here. You could get mana as early as you want to, Coop. Just remember, or Scoop, there's just, you would have to find spells to actually use that mana that you like. And I mean, if you know how to work your way around the game, you can get lots of early game coins,
my friend.
in order to make your mage build a lot quicker.
I wonder, what can I do for you?
Alright. Oh, we found the 4th legacy chest. Now let us go and claim the Cerzo vault in the town hall. Yeah, go for it, Cohen. I hope you're not gonna to mention the one in the graveyard with the wine, because that's the one I just grabbed. But if there's a second Starstone in Chersonese, that would be pretty dope. I can't remember if we already went up here. I gotta double check. Okay, yeah, we did already go up here. Okay. Well then. So did I guess correctly, Cohen? Pizza delivery man. You know what, Kindred? All right, stream stopping. All right, no need to be rude. It's like I actually do look like a pizza delivery man. The magical pizza delivery service. Oh, okay, Cohen. Is that a giant kind? Oh, it looks like a fang. It looks like a fang pike. Ooh, hacking that. Oh, bro. Fuck! I hate this health bar. I can't describe how much I hate it. I hate it. You can't even survive the smallest falls. This health bar is atrocious. Even at full health, dude. Where's the feather falling boots? I need them. Oh my god, man. Kindred, this is your fault. You know, Kindred. Ban Kindred from the chat. Exile him. You're exiled. She delivers. That's a very delicious metal pizza. Kill pearl birds for their wings. Yeah, okay. I will whip this metal saucer at you, alright? Oh, we're fully healed. Look at that. We died just to fully heal. Thank you, Inn, for being the best Inn in all of Cerzo.
What is it? Money on the counter.
Thank
Listen
you.
up.
Thank you for housing me. I'm gonna teabag your floor. Alright, we gave her some silver coins. Now we're going to dip. Oh no. Oh no, not this glitch. No! Leave Cerzo. Leave Cerzo. Sorry, Kindred. I personally enjoy a Hawaiian pizza. I like to put chicken on it with pineapples, or ham and pineapple, and then some onions. Yeah, I know, Zion. It sucks. We did all that work to get this ultimate weapon, and it's a metal pizza made out of palladium scraps, alpha jerky, jam, toast, and all this other stuff. Or actually, I think he ate the bread and the jam and the jerky, or maybe he used the jerky for pepperonis. Okay, so I could buy every house. So I can buy every house now. You must just have to beat one of the faction storylines? Question mark. I don't know, geezer. Probably. Oh, it's winter. Let's cast our cold boon. It's still going down. Well, luckily we don't have to be here anymore, so let's go ahead and head back to Emerkar Forest. It is a very deadly weapon. When I whip this metal saucer at you, tell me how it feels. It's not made out of palladium scraps or anything. I would call this pizza the most stale pizza in existence. The hardest pizza in history. You say that, but it's still steaming like it just got out the Cyanide. Why do you want me to sell the sword so bad? You'll need a lot of discipline to eat that thing. One-handed sword or a mace. One-handed sword is nice. I like one-handed swords. Maces are a little slow. Hi mate, how do you manage your equipment weight? Every time when I do some dungeon, I have to return back to my home twice because I can't carry anymore. Ivan, I highly recommend dismantling all iron weapons, all iron bucklers, and a majority of the cloth equipment, like the looter's chest pieces and stuff like that. Because you should only really be going over 10 to 20 over your carry capacity, so you can at least do a soft sprint. I'm trying to imagine I'm playing. Enchant your deadly pizza with chili pepper. All you have to do, Dino, is go to your rag. You have to find your rag in your inventory, press X, and use it. And then your weapon will be enchanted with the element of the rag that you used. And the buff lasts for 100 seconds. Or 90 seconds. Either or. Something like that. I think it's 90. Kill something, please. Thanks. Alright, Gene Paul. What can we kill? There's hyenas down there, but I don't want to go back down, so I guess we'll just go kill some bandits over here if we find some. Gene Paul, do you want me to use magic or the pizza? The magic or the pizza? Or my melee weapon? You have a choice of 3 options. Let's hopefully not die to fall damage with our little bitty itty bitty health pool. The worst enemy in the game. Southeast, so we gotta. No problem, Gene Paul. But what what weapon do you want me to use? My sword, my pizza, or my magic? Or all three of them. Oh, there's a Purber. I'll show you some magic. Actually, we'll kill it with a jab. We'll stab it. Pizza killing spree, please. I don't want to dismantle the items because they will lose sell value. Also, I need some weapons for crafting. If I really, Ivan, listen. For every one iron scrap you have, it is worth 5 silver coins. 20 iron scraps is worth 100 silver coins. All right. So for every 100 iron scraps you acquire, that's 500 silver coins. In order to sell the iron scraps, you have to go to the Vendavel fortress and talk to the prisoner, and she will buy all of your iron scraps for for 5 silver coins per piece of iron scrap you have. There is a macro you can set up on PC to sell them a lot faster, but if you're on console, you'll just have to do it manually, the old-fashioned way. Down, 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 X, down, 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 X, down, 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 X. Alright. A lot of the enemies here are pretty weak, Gene Paul, so they won't last too long. But let's use our pizza. Let's use our pizza. Give me 1 second here. Hey, stop getting closer. I'm trying to buff. Alright. Yeah, get pizza. No problem, Ivan. Now, keep in mind, you sell the iron scraps in Vendavel Fortress, alright? There's a slave at the bottom of the fortress who will purchase your iron scraps. You can also sell bandages for 5 silver coins a pop, so that's why you should dismantle certain armors that give you cloth, because some are worth 2 to 3. You can also sell life potions to her for 15 silver coins, because if you're using runic magic, you can actually just heal yourself with runic magic, so there's no need for life potions. So it's worth it to sell them to her. How many hours? Probably like 10 or 12 hours on this save. I'm probably like 30% in, story wise. Yeah, it's honestly like a Mortal Kombat combo. Oh look, some bandits wanna eat. You want some pizza? Oh, we missed. Oh, we missed our pizza again. You know what? We're shanking you. Ah. Take this pizza. Hold it for me. Ugh. As you see here, Ivan, I'm dismantling all of the iron stuff that I picked up. It's not worth it to carry all this stuff that's worth like 6 to 8 silver coins a pop when you can just dismantle it and get a guaranteed 5 silver coins for your trouble. And you can carry a lot more of them. Your pizza to the face. Do we recommend the game? And the pizza kill was cool. I highly recommend the game, Gene Paul, but there are a couple of bugs here and there, but there are workarounds to these bugs. The PS4 textures aren't too, some of them aren't rendered in, so that's why the PS4 doesn't look as good as PC. So if you plan on getting it for PS4, I'd wait like a week. If you plan on getting it for PC, go for it. I played like 40 hours of this, and I'm still in the first location. This game will take some time. Oh, for sure, Ivan. Play the game at your own pace, man. Don't ruin it. That's very harsh. Naruto. Getting chickens to choke on chicken pizza, very harsh. Have you found any other like cool looking backpacks? Yes, I have. We actually sold it. But there's the Lightmender's backpack. You can get that from talking to the 4 ghosts in the Hallowed Marsh. There's the Zorn's hunting backpack, which gives you stamina cost reduction. You can get that from raiding the Royal Manticore's cave in Enmerkar Forest. It has 75 capacity. The Lightmender's backpack gives you minus 10% mana cost reduction, which is cool. There's like a glowing backpack, but I forget where that is. Maybe someone in chat remembers, because I never went there to grab it. 2 thick oil and 3 iron scraps. Nice. Of course we would contract a cold the moment we get sick or cold. All right, we need to go to Enmerkar Forest. What's the ration situation looking like? Pretty good. Awfully long loading times. It is the only thing that I hate about this game. Definitely wait for some patches because it's it's really frustrating now. I play on standard PS4. Yeah, I do too. I'm no, not the wolf backpack. You can get the wolf backpack in the rose cave. This clunky combat is unforgiving but gets easier. Survival could be harder. A lot of empty vast spaces with no mounts. Enemies are cool. World is diverse, very addictive. There's an awesome backpack that lights up so you never need a torch or lantern when you equip it. Forgot its name though. Where do you get it though, Kindred? If you remember. The wolf backpack coin, I remember it, I think is in the Sand Rose Cave. Because I think that's where me and Yodi found it. It's called the Brass Wolf backpack. It doesn't do anything extraordinary, it just looks cool. Alright, Kindred. So, there's the glowing backpack, Zorn's hunting backpack, the Brass Wolf backpack, Light Mender's backpack. Then we got Mafino's trade backpack. What else would there be? I think that's all I know for now. Not Lord of the Rings. I actually tried to play a lot louder online, Lord of the Rings online. It seemed okay. The movies are very long, but I like the Lord of the Rings movies, man. I really love those movies. Apparently, there's a Lantern of Souls somewhere as well, according to the wiki. A Lantern of Souls. Hmm. I wonder if there's an animation of souls pouring out of the lantern. That seems interesting. I hope it's not talking about the magical lantern that you create with runic magic, because that's going to be a big disappointment. Because it looks like a soul and it's a magical lantern. So you know, I think that's what the wiki is referring to. Gizubi is the ability right here. Because I mean, it kind of looks like a soul. So I don't know. Hopefully that's not what the lantern of souls is, because I will be severely disappointed. So we have to go up by the old windmill, flick the lever to gain access over there. So in order to do that, we actually have to go to Berg. The glowstone backpack can be found in the dead tree in the howled marsh. It is behind a door that requires the dead tree key in the corner of a room with an immaculate and an ornate chest. Oh, okay, thanks for the information, Cohen. Oh, our cold is getting worse. We're actually losing a lot of... Oh, no, we're just losing a lot. Ew. We got an acute cold. Oh, man. I don't think we have anything that cures cold right now. I like Lord of the Rings. It looks like it who timed me out. Time me out. We actually can't cure this cold. Damn. That sucks. Acute cold takes like 10 to 15 in-game days to cure. Oh, man. I couldn't type. Oh, man. Alright, let's head to Berg and go through Berg to go to the old windmill. Dude, this stamina regen is booty. We need to cure this cold. I could see this guy. That's hilarious. Hello, this is YouTube administration. Damn, your pizza looks delicious. Suffocated chicken wing. I think I did that earlier. The chicken didn't like it too much. Or did I stab it in the heart with the Star Sword? I can't remember what I did with it.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. All of our gravel beetles rotted away. Feels bad. We'll just sell them. We got so many ghost eyes. We can make a lot of astral potions with that. Does he have an alchemy kit? No, he does not. He has these though. And these. I need those. Bandages. Yeah, I'll take those too. Giant key. Hmm. Hmm. Chili pizza, the chili pepper pizza, and turn it into a chicken nugget. Chickenception. As a administration of YouTube, this game was You ever get the "this worries me" dialogue line every time you speak to a merchant? Do they not want my business or something? Maybe, Kindred. Maybe they're angry at you, man. The combat sucks. I don't mind the combat too much. It depends on on what weapon you use and what kind of and if you're a mage or not. The combat can be fun sometimes, but if you're using like a really trash weapon, the combat can seem a lot worse than it is. You'll get killed by Article 13 at YouTube administration. Feels bad. I find combat very clunky, especially melee combat, but I got used to it. It's fun when you diversify. For sure, Kindred. I didn't mind melee combat too much once I got the World Edge Great Axe because it staggered people really easily, as well as the two-handed star weapons. Even the one-handed star weapons actually stagger people pretty easy. And if you cast the Enrage boon or the Enrage buff and get the Rage boon, you can stagger people so easily with a melee weapon that they can't even attack you. They'll be on the floor half the time. I'm supporting this YouTuber, so don't add me. Oh man. I wouldn't even consider myself a
What can
YouTuber
I
yet.
do? What can I do for
Just
you?
a small time streamer as of right now.
This worries me.
Oof. Sell your sword yet? You know what, Cyanide? You want me to sell the sword, bro? You want me to sell the sword, Cyanide? You want me to do it?
This worries me.
Yeah. There you go, Cyanide. I sold it. How do you feel? How do you feel, Cyanide? Yeah. How much can we buy it back for, actually?
This worries me.
Dude, I'm not buying that back.
How can I help you?
I need something to get rid of this cold. Common cold. Get like 2 of these. Next step is selling the pizza. You're gonna make millions. Just don't tell my boss. Next step is selling the pizza. Them sorority merchants or hagglers. Early Christmas gift. I better be awesome, Zion. You know how long it takes to craft the Star Stone? That the Golden Lich said it takes centuries to get a Star Stone. All right,
How can I help
we
you?
wasted 1 Star Stone this playthrough. I'm not buying that back because that's 2,000 silver coins I'm not going to acquire
How can I
anytime
help you?
soon. Alright, now we need to go upstairs. Can't find a good one hand, so I'm two in. Oh, a good one hand noble is the SAR weapons. Those are really strong one handers. They have high damage and high stagger, or high impact, I should say. Don't you dare sell my pizza. I don't know. I kind of don't like the smoke effect. You know, it's making me hot. You know, I'm tired of smelling this pile, this messy pie. I wonder how much it sells for, actually. I'm kind of curious about that now. Frame rates are kind of dropping in this area. I'm not gonna buy it back. No, 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 no. You can get Starstones once a week in Chersonese. How do you get Starstones once a week in Chersonese, Spencer? I'm interested in what classes people here are running. I've gone Archer with Necromancy. Oh, nice, Kindred. Oh, once a week. Are you talking about the ghost that graveyard, Spencer? Can you bring wine there once a week and get a Starstone from there? The price to buy back was 2,000. Oh, what if you kill the ghost, Spencer? Will the ghost just respawn regardless? Oh, you have to leave the region, rest for a week, then go back. Okay, interesting. Ah, okay. Well, since I killed it, then we'll test that out. It most likely works though, so maybe after a week of being out of the region, I'll go back there and try and get another Star Stone. Oh, that's probably how some people made the SAR armor set. Either that or exploits, but I'll probably try that out because I know the SAR armor set looks pretty dope. I'm getting lunch for my friends at work, so I couldn't hear him when he sold it. Yeah, it was worth 2,000 silver coins to purchase it back. Just like the artifact weapons, because the artifact weapons, like the silver crown, sells for 600, and then you have to buy it back for 2,000. Oh, we got a mana stone. We're gonna give this man the pizza. We're gonna give this man the pizza. He's gonna hit us. Take this pizza. Hey, stop hitting me. Oh, we missed. You want the pizza? That was my Italian accent. Wasn't it great? Oh, you missed again. Hey, you want my pizza? Best Italian accent. Call me a voice impressionist. Oh, killed him with the pizza. Oh, give us some blue sand. Can't block, no sword. Everyone know where the pirate quest is in the forest? You have to go to the hives in the bottom right of the map. Do rune sword for him. The rune sword. I don't know if I want to do it. I think I'll just fight with my kicks. Oh yeah, I know it does ethereal damage. I just don't like the I don't like those weapons that much. But seeing that I don't have one hand, I may consider it if I need to. If I need to. It might be inside one of the hives. I'm thinking it may be inside one of the hives because I think I saw a poster in one of them. I could be wrong. Which usually I'm wrong. So, but it does tell you that it's under one of the hives, so it could be inside the hives or just under a big hive hanging from a tree. So, chili pepper enchantment is bad against flamed creatures. My bad. Let me do the blessed pizza. Let me do the blessed pizza enchantment. There you go. Now we have some blessed pizza. Oh, some stairs right here. Sweet. Now we're upstairs. What is this? Looks like it was an old garden. Podium. Classes in session. Try serve it cold. Cold frozen pizza. Make a horror sword for me. Working on getting. I've already gotten the living axe, and I'm pretty sure I sold it. We'll see if there's a horror sword cyanide when I go back. If I ever go back to Berg, which I think I do have to go back to Berg to get out of this area. So. I think I'm blind. I think I'm blind. No, it wasn't this one. It was it over here? Then we is it it's not in here. I'm so confused. This is where you sent me to look for the crown temple. Oh damn, Cohen. My bad. You're probably so confused. You're like, well, what is he talking about? Dude, the sickness, man. I just want to run. I want to be free. Oh, I'm glad I didn't die. Since I like to die with fall damage. We need to find this lever. I swear I thought I saw it in this area somewhere. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Where does this go? Other side of the berg. We got here, we got the old fort. Maybe you have to go up that ramp. Dude, I need stamina. So bad. It's ridiculous how bad I need stamina. This stream where you randomly mix up the locations of your runes and the skill slots. You should do a stream where you randomly mix up the locations of your runes and the skill slots. What do you mean? Like put like one or like two on the left side and two on the right side? I cannot find this leader for the life of me. We can't go up there, I don't think. Oh. Oh, it didn't die. Alright. Dude! So, you know, I'll check the fort. If it's not in the fort, then I don't know where the sleeper's at. The blue rune is now on triangle, but when you put it, then you put something on circle, and their brains will give up on you when you try casting spells. I mean, I could do that. Isn't there another windmill? Maybe it's this windmill. Yeah, I think it's that windmill. Because this one is not doing so well. You know what? We wasted enough time in this area. Let's go into the fort. Oh, if I keep forgetting my spells, I just die trying to cast a heal spell, and I whiff and just get smacked in the face. Ancestors' resting place. Just imagine if I just kept whiffing Runic spells, not knowing what to cast, and chat was just screaming, "Learn how to use the runes, idiot! Green plus blue, blue plus purple." And I wasn't even reading chat. I just kept pressing random buttons, like, "Come on, man! Why can't I use Runic spells? This shit sucks." Dude, I could just imagine how frustrating the viewers would be. Oh my god. Hello, light? And then when I do read chat, it's like, I know what to cast. Just keeps whiffing spells. Dude, that would be so annoying. Do I actually want to explore this? Because I'm kind of overweight. I mean, I guess. Oh. Ow. Bastard. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep, because our situation is not doing too well right now. We have, like, no stamina. Thank you, God Mod. It's the best pizza in the game, man. Watch them give this game a BMI index. Time to log in that bank character to hoard more. I wish I could call in a bank character. That'd be pretty dope. Just have a macro where I can put a character in and just have him pick stuff up. I'll get that 80% ambush chance. Gone without incident. Luckiest man alive. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh my god. I actually thought I was still in the loading screen until I saw the stuff on the bottom left and right. We still have the cold. Yay. Just what I wanted. Oh, I did not see them there. Oh, that makes went inside of the thing. What else did I pick up? Drop that. Drop that. Don't really. We'll just dismantle this lantern because we don't even really need it. We got 43 pieces of cloth. Oh, we actually have 7, so let's move this to pocket. um, what? Mana Mantis. I will cyanide next time I go back to Berg. If there's a horror sword. I'll check his recipes. Make a mix match armor set. Include one pro item. Not on this playthrough, I won't do that. The pizza's a good weapon. It's a decent weapon, David. I mean, it has okay physical damage. It deals fire damage. So, it's fire damage is a pretty cool element. So, it's not bad. Yep, I did get a pizza, Mark. I did get a pizza. Nah, not on this playthrough. I need my mana cost reduction. Come. Oh, it doesn't open from that side. Ooh, triple kill. Making it too easy. There's a fidget spinner as well, but it's a dev item. You probably spent 9 years to do it making it endlessly spinning fidget spinning. Let's finish Vendavel Fortress and a ranger with the bow bleed setup. Oh, okay, that's nice. Plate armor, iron halberd, miasma pod, horrible, predator bones. Oh, we'll probably need the predator bones. What does this look like actually? Oh, we're very chunky. What's this do? We actually don't get a mana cost penalty, but we do lose movement speed and stamina cost. And when you're overweight, oof. Ew, and it's 18 weight just to carry that. Oh my god. Hmm. 4.6. 9.2. We'd actually be even more encumbered if we crafted bandages. We'll take this off for now. That doesn't open from that side. Oh, we can actually pick up the mining pick from this side. Do it. No cyanide. Not today. Pretty sure we have to get, in order to get that other side, we have to actually come from the, whatchamacallit, the necropolis, Underberg. So I am playing range DPS with bow as my weapon. Do you have any recommendations as far as gear goes? Well, if you're going to be a bowman, I recommend getting the hat that increases your movement speed by 30%, which is the Pearl Bird mask. Or you can go with the Master Trader's hat, which gives you stamina cost reduction and movement speed. What else is there? If you're going to be dealing fire damage or DK damage with your bow, I recommend getting the Mitri hat in Monsoon because that increases your DK and fire damage that you do. And then for boots, you could get Master Trader's boots. Hello? And they hung. Okay. To be fair, I do it to my own character too. If it's too easy, I mix it up. Oh, I don't do that, Cyanide. I like to wear stuff that's efficient for my build. Maybe if I was doing a melee character, I would do that. Let's see here. Let's put that to the backpack. Backpack. 0.1 backpack. Now we can fit 2. Okay, so now I have to go to the Holland Marsh, still to the place of Claws and Fangs. Any ideas on where that might be? Claws and Fangs. I'm not replacing this backpack. Oh, no, 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 no. Claws and Fangs. Yeah, I don't know where that would be. I mean, I've been to everywhere in the marsh, but I don't remember where I saw Claws and Fangs, to be honest. Pouch is overweight. It's not overweight by too much. We're actually pretty close to Berg, so we might just oh, we missed. What do we have for stamina region? There would be a bandit right here. Oh, we actually don't have a lantern yet. And that's just what the clue says, so I need to find a place to Claws and Fangs. I might figure it out onto the last part, I believe. Should I get some mana for a bow build? It's up to you, Mark, if you want to include magic in your bow build. Do you know if Levant crafted robe set is any good. If you want a tankier mage, then the Tenebros armor set's not too bad. It gives you lots of resistances to different types of elements, and it has decent mana cost reduction. You won't have upwards of like 80% like right off the gate, but you'll have a decent amount of mana cost reduction. Plus, you'll be kind of tanky. So, you know what? We should probably put some stuff into our bag. There we go. Oh, we're actually out of steam, so let's go ahead and drink this. I think we drank the wrong potion. We most likely did. Alright, well, we made it to Berg. Because if you do like some like magic for your bow build, Mark, you could, let's say, buy the fire enchantment from the spell sword, so you can enchant your bow with fire. I think you can enchant bows, but don't quote me on that because I don't know if you can or not. I'm pretty sure you would. So what else is there? Oh, you can learn how to use runic magic without a lexicon. So if you want to place a trap beneath you to stagger enemies if they get too close to you, or if you want to heal yourself, but that's going to cost a breakthrough point to get. Well, it'll cost a breakthrough point to get the increased mana, but you can get all the runes and stuff without spending a breakthrough point. But then you'll just have runes, and you will need a lexicon, and a lexicon requires you to have an offhand book. So then you won't be able to use your bow. So you would essentially have to spend a breakthrough point in order to cast runic spells without a lexicon.
This worries me.
Not getting one's eye. I like this backpack. I'll probably be using this backpack in a lot of my playthroughs. Just because I'm a hoarder. Wait a second. Which closes wounds but poisons the eater. It also instantly cures infections. Well, it didn't instantly cure my infection, and now I'm dying. Oh my god. Antidote.
This
Antidote.
worries
Antidote.
me.
Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Fucking. Fuck that bug. That was a lie. Holy shit. Didn't instantly cure my cold. My disease. Oh, the infection is not diseases. Fuck you, me asthma pod. I wish there was something that instantly cured diseases. I'd be so fucking happy. Yeah, this is the biggest one. Yeah, I know, Cohen. I just realized it was a disease in my head. I was talking to myself. I was like, that was a disease, not an infection. But that poison debuff on the miasma pod is something crazy. Shit, I saw my health dropping so rapid. That shit kind of scared me a little bit.
Hey there.
Let's see. Is there a horror sword? Let's see. Horror axe, horror bow, horror shield. I don't think there's a horror one hand. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's an accident shield though. They should add a nurse tent that cures diseases and infections quicker. That would be nice. Oh yeah, you know what I need? I need an alchemy kit. Um, let's see if there's someone that'll sell us an alchemy kit. Pretty sure the woman over here might. The axe is one-handed, yes. Who is calling me now? The same unknown number. Hello? Hello? Okay. Tired. You know what? I'm just,
How can I
just
help
never
you?
gonna answer calls unless I know who it is, cause that's annoying. All right, let's get the astral potion. Let's get the alchemy kit. May as well get the incendiary. The charge that's toxic. The nerve gas. Will it work with Spellblade? Gotta get that car insurance. Will it work with Spellblade? I think it'll work with Spellblade because it says as long as there's like an element infused on your weapon, you can cast a projectile off it. So I would assume any one-hand weapon would work as long as it's infused with an
Hey there.
element. Does he have a pressure plate blueprint? Cause we need that, or she, I should say. I don't think they have a pressure plate blueprint. It's tripwire traps though. Right now I'm just trying to clean up my inventory a little bit, and then I'm going to head out to the Abrazar Desert. For sure, Cyanide. Oh, I had an alchemy kit. I just wasted an additional 60 servers on another one. Let's see here. Where's my Astral Potion recipe? Astral Potion, Star Mushrooms, and Turnips. Damn it. I do not pick those up enough. Mist Potion, Spirit Eyes. So we didn't even need the Great Asher Potion. I'm pretty sure requires Spirit Eyes. Alright, let's turn all these mana stones into this crystal powder. How many mana stones we got left? 9. We'll keep 9.
How can I help you?
Let's sell our extra alchemy kit. Dude, we have so many scraps, this is ridiculous. Sell this blue sand, we won't need thick oil. We'll keep all those. We'll sell 2 of these, we'll sell 2 of these. We'll sell 1 of these, and 1 of these. Then, now we have enough for the chakram. But do we even want to buy that chakram anymore? Alright, we got 9 gold bars. Need
Want
to buy 5 more.
something?
Actually, we do need a cooking pot. We do need this bread. Let's buy 7 of these. Buy these rations. Let's buy 3 gold bars. Let's go back to our campfire. And we're gonna cook some food up. Sweet. Alright. Let's put that in our pocket. And then, where's my gold bars? There they are. Alright, now we're going to head to the Abrazar Desert and go try and find this priest guy. Which I'm pretty sure is just a bandit in disguise. Where can I find power coils, or are they? You can find them in almost anywhere as an RNG. But if you want to get them really early when you just start the game, all you have to do is go to the Abrazar Desert and go to the electric labs, and you can find like 3 energy coils scattered about in there and a free power coil lantern. Alright, to the left here is, I'm pretty sure, the marshes. Alright, we want to go to the desert. So, pretty much just go all the way over here. Alright, we got 12 gold ingots. Should probably get some mana regen. Not mana. Why do I keep saying mana regen when I mean stamina regen? Alright, There's the Vigil Pylon. We may as well, yeah, we may as well raid the Vigil Pylon and get the Legacy chest in there. What? What just happened? I just rolled and casted a spell. That was very weird. Alright. Alright, we should probably heal. There you go. Alright. Yeah, Caleb, the light up backpack is in the Hollowed Marshes. I think it's called like the glowing something backpack. It's like it's inside of one of the trees behind like a door or something. Something like that. It's not really worth it though, cause like if you have the power coil lantern, that thing lasts over 20 hours of in-game of like real life out like 20 real life hours. Then if you have the magic lantern via runic spells, then this one just you can just cast it infinitely. So I don't really think that backpack is worth the trouble unless you just want a cool looking backpack. Oh damn, Ches. Yeah, thanks, Ches. Got a nice little pizza chakram. How many slots is that one? I think it's probably around 50 or 60 slots. Cause I think it's a smaller backpack, but I don't know. You can't hear me. Damn, that's weird. Yeah, that's the sole purpose. I want all the unique stuff. Same as level one. Like this game is level one, like level 100. There are no levels on the game. It's level one, like level 100. Oh, I got the 101. All right, Ches. This game is level one, like level 100. I don't know what you mean, King Fighters. Oh, this backpack. The backpack I have has 110 capacity. It doesn't move lower your movement speed like the other one that only has 100 capacity. In order to get this backpack, you need to go back to Chersonese and you need to go to the Montcalm bandit camp. Now, inside that bandit camp, in the back left, you will find a cabin. Now, the cabin will have a rusted door shut that requires 2 energy coils. But you can go behind the cabin, go on top of the rock, roll on the roof, talk to the pipe, and you'll see talk to NPC. All you have to do is press triangle, and the door will open. It'll provide you with 2 coils, and then it'll automatically go in there, and then the door will open. And then you can get this backpack, and then you'll also get a robe in there that gives you minus 10% mana cost reduction. It's I guess you could say it's like a glitch slash exploit to gain access to the backpack without needing energy coils. If you want to do it legit though, the earliest you can get energy coils without relying too much on RNG is going to the Abrazar Desert and raiding the Electric Labs. Cheater. I always fall for that. I always second guess myself and say it's the right one, but then I always end up coming back to the left one. Oh, we're not getting that one anytime soon. What? There you go. I didn't even go to this area yet, and it's not letting me teleport up there. Maybe I need to kill all the skeletons? Yeah, I'm not gonna carry these boots, dude. Plate boots are so heavy. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. We lose, yeah, we did lose that. Well, I'll have to finish them off. That's right there. I have item for craft some bow. Yeah, you can craft the deer antler bow, the coral horn. Pretty sure it's called the coral horn bow. Alright, let's try this one more time. Go here. 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 It's not letting me teleport. I want to get the legacy chest. Game, please. They need to fix this so you can actually teleport up there. Because for some reason it won't let me. I don't think I came to this area on the save yet. So Actually, did I? Did I do it on the save? Maybe. Maybe I did. I don't know. I probably did by accident. And then wasn't prepared and then ran away. I'm pretty sure I probably, yeah, I think I did. Nah, that doesn't work, King Flat. Yeah, the digital crow horn antlers, and you can craft a crow horn bow within. I don't mind not being able to access Legacy Chest on this save, to be honest. Or at least that one. Because there's like 3 other ones I can access, so. Alright. I'm not gonna make a horror axe. I don't like the horror weapons. I've already made it before. I'm not gonna do it again. If you want to see what it looks like, look at my previous stream, or not previous stream. Look at my first few streams of this game, and that's when I was using my warrior build, and I believe I equipped the horror axe on one of the streams for like maybe a couple minutes to try it out. There's probably someone else. I'm pretty sure Click for Gameplay has a video of him using a horror axe. Oh my god. I just don't like them. There's better melee weapons that suit me, that suit my playstyle better than a one-hand axe. I do not like the moveset on the one-hand axe, simply because once you become dedicated on the first swing, the next swing afterwards and the next swing after that just don't connect at all. To be turnips. No, the horror stats aren't too bad, but like there's still better one-hand weapons that do a lot more damage than the horror weapon series. It's more of an early game weapon if you don't know how to get the better one-hand weapons, because you can actually get a star weapon the moment you start the game if you know how to kill the golden lich, or not the golden lich, if you know how to kill the jade lich with traps, which is very easy. Oh, nice, Ches. Like for example, if you save up all your iron scraps and then make lots of iron spikes and tripwire traps and go to the Jade Lich, you can knock him out, or you could best him in the duel. After that, you can get the free Star Stone in his temple. Then all you have to do before you even go over there is go to the Mana Mountain, hit all the mana nodes until you get some Hackmanites, and then on the way to the Hollow Marshes, just get some Palladium scraps, and then you could get a Star Weapon like right then and there. Nice. I like to use traps early game just because it helps with just getting stuff done faster. Let's see here. We should probably cast the Warm Boon. We'll do it via Call to Elements. And then, let's see here. I wonder, does that stack on top of it? Probably nah. I figured as much. Let's get some stamina regen. Alright. Oh, now we need to hunt for the priest who fled in the desert in Abrazar southwest. So southwest. So I'm going to assume maybe the hives. We'll try the hives first. God dang it. What weapons you got now? I got the pizza chakram and the iron sword. Traps are pretty good, Zahari. All you have to do, Zahari, is place a tripwire trap down, and you can put weapons and spikes into them. And if you stack like 20 to 25 of them, that's enough to kill a lot of bosses. You probably wouldn't need as much if you use palladium spikes, but I use the iron ones because they're cheaper and more effective, or cost effective. I hate the Golden Lich set. I like the Jade Lich set a lot better. Why do I have an iron sword? Well, a viewer, Cyanide, said to sell my star weapon, so. Cyanide. I can't chase you, chicken. Ooh, I have an assassin elixir that can increase our movement speed. We may as well drink that. Yay, now we got normal movement speed. So you're just going to tease me and just run circles? Alright. You know what? I'm not looking at you anymore. I'm not even going to pay attention. Oh, Cyanide said to sell it, so I sold it. Because I said, why not? I barely use it anyway. I don't really care about the Star One Hand too much. Plus, when I do my spell sword playthrough, it only costs one Star Stone to make a one-handed Star weapon. So, I mean, I can get it fairly quickly. So, I'm not too worried about all that. That Wolf Blade seemed good. The Wolf weapons are okay. I mean, if you like how they look, definitely use them. But I don't. I personally don't like them because it come. I don't like the two-hand greatsword move set, but the one-hand sword move set's okay. There's also the lightsaber that you can get, which is pretty cool. The wolf swords are very expensive, Cyanide. Like they're extremely expensive. You can get the Great Wolf two hand and the Great Wolf one. Is there a Great Wolf one hand? I think it's the Great Wolf two hand. I don't think there's a Great Wolf one hand. There's the lightsaber and then the Great Wolf two hand. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Nah, I'm gonna lose a lot of silver coins if I do that. You regret how much mana I put in? Yeah, I do too. My max stamina just gets burned. My max stamina gets burned extremely quickly. I just did it because I said fuck it, why not? I don't really mind it. Right now, Zahari, I'm looking for the priest who assassinated the Prince of Levant. For the Spellblade, I don't know yet. bees are about to blow up. Yep, and it still hit me. Let's get the heal ready. Alright, let's put a trap right here for the Hive Lord. Let's get right here. Of course we missed. Port. Aww. Should probably take his backpack off. Why am I hearing a hyena sound? That's hilarious. What? Why is there a hyena sound? That's so. Oh my god. That's so funny. The infusion spell. I have not tried the infusion spell yet. This game is very hard. 2 days for understanding first quest. But I buy all. Oh, I thought I died, but I buy all magic skills all the time. You need mana. Yeah, you need mana cost reduction equipment, King Flat Earth, and then you'll have a lot less trouble with mana. Flintlock pistol, stamina pot, crimp nuts. Don't really want any of that. See here, small stone, Godberry wines, and cold stones. Let's go ahead and grab our backpack. Oh, occult remains. Do we pick those up? Oh, I had my controller charging. Alright, there you go. Now we got the controller charging. Oh yeah, Ches. I already know about it. I have 240 mana. You lose 50% of your mana when you die or rest for too long. How long is too long? Probably like 4 to 8 hours resting on any sleeping bag, tent, anything. The best ratio, honestly, Ches, I would say the best ratio would probably be like get 100 mana, because then 50% reduced, you'll have 50 mana, and if you have 80% plus mana cost reduction, then you'll be set. But if you're going to have 100% mana cost reduction, and you know you'll have 100% mana cost reduction, then just go for like 20 mana, literally just 20 mana. Because if you use the Mage tent, which is right here, you get 15% mana cost reduction, and that lasts for 2,200 seconds. So if you have the Gold Lich set, which is 30, 50, 70%, that's 85% mana cost reduction. Throw in the one-hand sword that gives you minus 10% mana cost reduction, and you're going to be at, let's see, 30, 50, 70, 85%, and then 10. So that'd be 95%. Yeah. 70, 15%, 85. Yeah, you'd be 95%. And then if you throw in the Light Mander's Lexicon, which reduces the mana cost on runic spells, you would basically have over 100% mana cost reduction on your runic spells. Then 95% mana cost reduction on any other spell you cast. Plus bag 10%, yeah. You won't even need 40 mana. Alright, let's see here. Let's get this cactus so we can try and cool off. Drink some water. Eat the cactus. Cast the heat boon. The one boon, I mean. Please, temperature go down. Nope, it's just going to go up very, very slowly. Yeah, I don't think the priest would be here, and I'm overweight, so yeah, it my stamina, it gets burned out so quickly. Like I can run around a major city for maybe like 5 minutes, and like that's a quarter of my stamina bar gone, just burned out, just gone. Let's get some more stamina regen going since we were consuming more stamina just by moving. Let's get the assassin elixir so we can run faster. Do we actually have the treasure quest going on right now? Did we not talk to the thing? I don't think we talked to the we did not talk to the treasure hunt thing. Well, we're going to have to pick up that quest then. That's unfortunate. Hey, Yeet Master, how's it been, man? Oh, King Flat Earth. I can attack as many times as I want with all my mana cost reduction. I can attack way more than 7 times. The Chakram is a little bit better, but not that much better. It's cool and all having a big pizza as a Chakram, but I'm probably going to sell it and get a Chakram that deals bleed damage. Like this is good for, you know, fun and games, but I don't know. I just want a Chakram that deals bleeding damage as opposed to this one. I ditched the Jade Lich though. Every time I spawn in, it would aggro. Uh, just kill it legit, man. Without traps. If you're a mage, just if you're a runic mage, just cast a trap on the ground and then run away. And if you're a melee fighter, just go up to him, let him dash back, hit him like once or twice, run away, and repeat. Rinse and repeat. All you really need is stuff to reduce how much DK damage you take and some antidotes in case he applies a debuff to you. He crapped on you. With more practice, eventually you'll get it. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking burn damage. I'm just taking, yeah, I just have stamina cost increases. Alright, how's it going, Seeker? It's going good over here, man. Had some Subway today for the sub that I always get, and it was very delicious. No hairs in my food. It was just right. There wasn't any sauce near the back of my sub, which I kind of was sad about. But it was good. Burning from the sun. Back in Levant. Nice. What'd you get from Subway? I got a flatbread sub with Philly cheesesteak, extra meat, extra cheese. The bread was toasted. Cheese was, you know, nice and melty. I had onions, lettuce, a little bit of spinach, some sweet onion sauce to pair with my onions and the saltiness of the meat. And that was it. Oh, nice, the Subway melt. That's not bad. I like those. What do you get from donating the pigeon eye? You get once you donate to Pigeon Eye, you unlock the secret merchant, and all you do really is get access to the lightsaber sword, the Great Wolf set, and things like that. Your taste. I only get meatball. So my quest log. It's probably because you have to donate more. That description though. Oh, let me go talk to Pigeon Eye. I mean, that means if you still have to talk to him, that just means you probably have to donate more silver coins to him, because you have to do it 4 or 5 times, something like that. Because if we go to here, we have the little merchant unlocked and all that.
Right. See you. Listen up.
Let's see what she's
You
selling
touch
this
it,
time.
you buy it.
Oh look, oh yeah, there is a one-hand wolf weapon. Oh yeah, that's the lightsaber. Okay, that's what the one hand is. The lightsaber. If you guys want me to buy the lightsaber, say I, cause I'll buy it if you guys want me to. That means you have to donate. Oh, I don't know, Noble. One eye a pop cyanide. That's 2 eyes. Oh, we should actually buy that ruby back. We need that ruby. Got one of every gem now, right? Yeah, besides mana stones. That's fine. I should plus on it. The other one is just a giant this one is not like the lightsaber, it's just a giant 2-hand weapon. Alright. Well, we'll buy the lightsaber. We will buy the lightsaber. Let me just so 5 of these. I'm gonna have to sell some more gold bars real quick so we could buy the lightsaber. Let me just go over here. Go to the right.
Listen. Oh boy.
And we'll sell all of these. I'm not going to use the lightsaber as a spell blade, because as a spell blade, I'm going to be using a SAR weapon for the pure physical damage, and then if I need an element, I'll just infuse it, because you could get the blessed boon and all that stuff. So,
You touch it, you buy it.
but if you want to do a paladin build or a spell blade build, then definitely just get this weapon then, because it doesn't deal any physical damage. It just deals lightning damage and impact. Oh, here's a lightsaber.
You touch it, you buy it.
Actually, no, we should probably just scrap that. I'd rather just get iron scrap from it.
You touch it, you buy it.
You touch it, you buy it. Oh, she got all of her money back. And I lost all of my money. All of my money. It's that girl's sword. Yeah, it's that girl's sword. Maester's sword. I'll be using a sword pretty much, Chess. We'll go over here and sleep in the slums tonight. Hopefully they don't mind if I join them. I can't decide between a mage monk or a philosopher. It depends on your playstyle. Do you want to be a mage warrior, or you can infuse your weapon with an element and shoot projectiles from that same element infused in your weapon? Do you want to just be able to smack people with weapons and stagger them and beat them to a pulp? Or do you want to be a mage and just destroy people with magic? Depends on your playstyle. Close range, far range, or do a mixture of both. Do a warrior spellcaster. You know, use runic magic with a combination of casting spells based on your sword's element, and what else? The attacks you could use with discipline from the dude in Monsoon. There's a lot of combinations you could do. You'll have to figure out. Have you seen the dragon helmet in the Grand Inn? NPCs are wearing, but you can find it somehow. Oh, I don't really like that dragon helmet too much, Noble. The moveset's the same as any other one-hand weapon, Cyanide. One-hand sword weapon, I mean. It's nothing too spectacular. You know, you got the square, and then you got the... So you could do you can do XXX, XX square, X square, or you could just do square. It's just a lightsaber sword that deals pure lightning damage. That's all it is. It's nothing special. It's just expensive treasure, I guess you could say. Expensive junk. I don't know.
Listen. Oh, want to buy something? What was that? Listen. Oh boy. Listen. Oh boy. Want to buy something? Well, buy.
You don't need experience points, King Flap. You just need silver coins. Yep, your money is your XP. It's an interesting take, whereas in other games, you know, you just kill stuff and get XP. You just... Yeah, just like real life. If I were to have a class in real life, I would have class of peasant. A peasant monk.
Listen. Oh boy. All right.
Ew. Hmm. This helmet's kind of meh. Alright. Not in physical resistance. It's not. I guess it's not really that tanky at all. Oh, we'll just put it in the chest. You saying you're poor, you don't care for materials. I'm not like poor, but I'm like level peasant. Francois Massot. I think it's Francois, or is it Francis? I think it's Francois. But coins for the tips on getting coins in the beginning. Yeah, so when you fish, there's a chance to get small sapphires and treasures, as well as being able to sell fish. Another tip you can do is you can dismantle every iron weapon and shield you get from bandits into iron scraps, and then you can sell those iron scraps in Vendivo Fortress for 5 silver coins a pop. You have to do it individually on console, but on PC you can set up a macro to help you sell them a lot quicker. For every 100 iron scraps, you can convert those into 500 silver coins. So that's like 5 gold bars. Another way to get coins is if you're going to be a runic caster, you can self-heal. So you can sell all of your life potions to the medic there for 15 silver coin pieces for every healing potion. And what you can do is for every one blood mushroom plus a droplet of water plus a gravel beetle, that is 3 life potions. So that's 45 silver coins from 3 life potions. In the hollowed marsh, there's the giant ruins. You can put all of the gems into the sockets and get a rainbow shield, and that's why I'm saving all of my gems, because you need one of each gem besides a mana stone, because the mana stone's already inside of the socket.
This. Oh boy.
Yeah, cheers.
Can I help? This worries me.
Isn't that the Twanosaur mask? Oh, okay, Ches. Yeah, breakthroughs are definitely important, so you always gotta think about what you're gonna get next. Thanks you. Yeah, man, I'm French. Respect, baguette. Respect the baguette. I love play mage. I keep going like that. Alright, sweet, Francois. Yeah, I figured you were French. Not sure if I just want to go full mage. Move speed is great. Well, if you get enough mana cost reduction on gear, then like, let's say you want to keep the pearl bird mask, you lose out on 30% mana cost reduction. So if you just wear 2 pieces, that's 40% mana cost reduction. Throw in a one hand, that's 50%. Then sleep in a tent, that's 65%. And then drink the godberry wine, that's another 10%, I believe, 10 or 15%. So you're already at like 75%, 75% mana cost reduction. Throw in the passive from doing the Holy Mission storyline, which is later in the game you get that passive. That's another 10%, so that's like 85% mana cost reduction already. That's a lot of things in order to get that mana cost reduction. If you want to keep the Pearl Bird mask for movement speed. Oh, and then the backpack, that's another 10%. So that's like 95%. So that's very high maintenance to keep up. But I mean, if you want movement speed, there you go. And then you get the 10% movement speed if you purchase the breakthrough point in Levant or Levant. I mean, because if you go to this vendor right here, you can
What
get a
can I do for
passive
you?
10% movement speed with Swiftfoot. And then in addition to that, you can get Marathoner, which consumes 40% less stamina while sprinting. Alright, now we need to go southwest and try and find this priest. Yeah. Y'all have to decide what you want for your breakthrough points, Shiz. What do you have so far? What did you spend your first breakthrough point on? Rune Mage. Well, you could always spend a breakthrough point on a spell sword, so you can carry a one-hand sword, then infuse it with an element that you'll be lacking. Like, let's say you fight a shark, which is resistant to like 3 elements, then you can probably shoot ethereal bolts at it or something like that. Because if you're just a runic caster, you only really have access to lightning bolt and ethereal damage. Oh yeah. You have access to lightning bolt and ethereal damage from your trap, so you can probably infuse your weapon with like DK damage and shoot DK bolts, maybe. Alright, so we gotta go southwest to find this mage. So southwest, I'm thinking maybe the ancient ruins here. Nah, cause let's see, southwest, east. That goes all the way back east. So southwest, maybe we'll try that spot. You can infuse. Oh yeah. You got the let's see here. You got the blessed for lightning damage. Oh, that actually doesn't put the element on your weapon though. I don't think that puts that. Yeah, I don't think. Damn, I actually don't have any infusion buffs. That sucks. No, please. I should have bought some infusion buffs to be honest. But then again, I don't have access to the spell sword tree. Ugh. I get soul skill. When you get skull, the skill won't work, but don't get anything, just bullet at the skull. Um, King Flat Earth. When you cast Reveal Soul, you'll see a blue light that only works on bandits and mercenaries and like corpses on the ground. Alright? Like human corpses. So you'll see a blue light. You can either cast Spark and regain your mana, or you can cast Conjure and summon a skeleton. Alright, so let's see. Movement speed elixir. Some heat defense with that. Stamina regen. And cactus. Alright, we gotta keep going southwest. That goes to the Sand Rose Cave. Oops. What? Ah, he blocked it. Did I actually even repair? Did not. Can we dismantle this desert tunic? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's cast a discipline boon. This is the lightsaber sword. You can get it. You could probably get it from the Holy Mission quest line, I think. Probably. And then, or you could get it from the Secret Trader. The Secret Trader is in Levant. All you have to do is donate coins to Pigeon Eye in the slums, like 4 or 5 times. Then sleep for like a day for the door to open, and then go to the merchant, and you can purchase Great Wolf items. And this is the Great Wolf sword. Pretty sure the Radiant Wolf sword. Radiant Wolf sword. Oh my god, I missed. And I missed again. Bastard. Yeah, I used my chakram to kill that bandit. The only special perks it has is dealing pure lightning damage, and that's about it. It has a little bit of impact. It doesn't deal any physical damage at all. So if you try and fight something that's resistant to elements, or that's just an elemental, then it's probably not going to be too effective. But I mean, it's still a cool looking weapon. Chakram spells are widely dependent on how much damage your chakram has. The better the chakram, depending on what enemies you're fighting, then it can be pretty effective. Chakrams also have pretty high stagger potential, so if you actually connect your chakram spells, unlike me, then you'll be able to have fun with it. You can spam 2 of the chakram spells. The third one's like an ultimate ability where the chakram hits them 4 times, and that's almost like a guaranteed stagger. And if they're not staggered by then, just hit them with like one more chakram ability, and they'll be knocked down. I ran into that like a dum dum. That must be the captain. Yeah, there you go. Ice flame torch. Things that I don't care about. Spikes. Scraps. Is there anything I can pick up right there? No, it is not. What about up here? A chest. Salt, stick oil, firefly powder. Warm potion. Especially the warm boon. Is that a blue chamber collective? Alright. Oh yeah, it is a ruined outpost. Looks like the blue chamber collective used to have an outpost right here. Cyanide, you have to choose one or the other if you're talking about the spell blade. You can either learn the fire infusion or the ice infusion. It's one or the other. If you're gonna pick one, I would definitely recommend picking the fire infusion. Because burn damage is pretty good. It'll be ineffective against the face of the ancients, against the fire ponies and the burning men, but you don't really encounter too many enemies that are on fire, that are resistant to fire. Other than that, yeah, fire is definitely a lot better than frost, because frost kind of just like slows enemies a little bit, and like that's really it. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, in my opinion. Alright, I need some more stamina regen. Let's first cast the warm boon. And then we'll do the drink some water. Stamina regen. Alright, I'm good to go. I know there's an infusion that increases your DK damage, but the weapon has to have DK damage on its own in order for that to work. So there is no poison infusions, not that I know of anyway. Maybe someone in the chat will know if there's a poison infusion. I imagine it would have been found already, to be honest, if there was, because there's not a whole lot of trainers in the game. Oh yeah, shoot, poison rag. Just make a lot of poison rags. They're pretty cheap to make though. Of course, that's a rock mantis. I wonder if a pickaxe would do lots of damage to them. Pick them to death. Okay, let's just wraps around back to that little spot. There's the walled garden. There's the hives. Maybe he might be in the Sandrose Cave. Or maybe right here? This looks like a little camp. Oh, there's a horror, man. I hate fighting those things. Oh, I have the advantage, though. Problem is I can't. Maybe if I had a bow. Oh, we'll just go down. Alright. Is that Arabic? Arabic language? It looks similar to it. I don't think it is though. Ooh. We're actually out of mana? Oh shit. What happened? Oh, there you go. Oh, so you can hit me through the wall. You know what? Let's try lightning balls. Nope. You got predator bones. Let's drop those. Pouch is overweight. Probably about like 0.5. Dude, I'm actually using so much mana. What is the cost for this? 20%, 20%, 30%. I'm so confused. Oh well. Well, I am kind of spamming. Tumor's boots. Immaculate's camp. Oh, we found him again. This is the third time we found him. Now we can choose storage or shelter. I click for sales and I got magic sword. Oh, nice. Let's see. Any unique dialogue options since we found him for the fourth time? Nope. Well, I guess we'll just... Can't seem to, like, attack him or anything. That's a big ass sleeping bag. Alright, well, we'll drop these. Oh, maybe we'll find him again at some point. Can I... Oh, my triangle button's broken. Gotta restart since my triangle button does not work. Hopefully this fixes it. I best not lose no iron scraps. Oh, it's gone now. Well, looks like we have everything. Probably. Nah, we lost something. Look at that. We were overweight. We definitely lost something. Hmm. I know I sold my bandages. I think we lost a lot of our iron scraps. I think that's what it had to have been iron scraps. Or maybe we had ghost weight. I don't. Oh, I'll just pick these up. I have no idea what could be missing. Well, that's 3 out of 4 immaculate camps. We found one in Emerald Forest, one in Chersonese, one in Abrazar Desert. So the last camp to find is in the Hollowed Marsh. I believe I know where that one's at, so. Maybe we'll find out what type of knowledge she's found. Alright. Why not? Oh, we lost our tartines. Bastards. We had like 10 of those things. We lost travel rations. We had over 20 of those. I don't think we lost any life potions. We had to have lost a little bit of scraps. Oh, we lost our mage tent. No! Well, I have to get another one of those now. We have the same one on the silver coins. What else did we lose? We lost quite a bit of stuff. Oh well. Oh well. We don't have any cactus pie. Nah. It happens. I'm used to it. I can get those items back. It's not like it wiped out my whole inventory. A lot of people get upset about that bug though. I'm pretty sure the devs are working on fixing that though. So maybe we'll get a patch for that eventually. Or we should probably put these boots back on. We're actually using so much mana. Why is that? Well, I don't have the mana cost reduction sword on, nor do I have the lexicon. 70%. Yeah, all I'm getting is 70%. That's why we need a lot more than 70%. I need to eventually go back and get that one-hand sword. I'm not going to kill too much then, if that's the case. A terrain bug. Gather evidence quest. That's weird, Kindred. That didn't happen for me. I was able to complete that quest just fine. That's weird. Oh, looks like we're in combat. Well, I don't really want to kill too much of anything with my current predicament. Because we don't even have anything to restore our mana. I mean, you could always just sleep, but... There's a big monster battle down here. Oh, he's getting trashed though. Yeah, he's dead. I'm not about to be next, so I don't want those green mushrooms. River water. No, they're all coming up. Oh, since they're all going to go that way, I will go this way. Horrocks recipe. Wow. 70%, 85%. Why not? What can we get for this? Platinum scraps, of course. Oh, those bees actually chunk. Alright, this is a dead end over here. There is a adventurous corpse up there, but I don't think I want that. Algebra homework now? Damn. Is your granddad going to be okay? Or is he visiting someone in the ER? Oh, okay. Hopefully all goes well. Can you like? Can you like move? Can you? Thank you. Damn beetle. I saw you trying to hide right there. He's still trying to hide. Oh, he's not here either. What are they fighting now? Oh. Alright. Back out here again. Where is it? There it is. You got like no stam. Wow. Now we need cold protection. I think the desert's a lot more punishing than the other areas. Just because at night it can get cold. And our map is bugged. Not only did the game eat our items, we also get a big white map. Cool. Southwest. We are in between southwest and southeast at the hives. Let's try the oasis, because that's also southwest. I'm looking for the priest for the mission. For the Levant mission. Find the priest who fled into the desert in Abrazar, Abrazar southwest. Right now I am southwest. For the Sarwa sword. Ooh, turnips. I use the chakram spells a little bit, but if you're talking about the shaman spells, no, I don't use the shaman spells. Yeah, that's where I was going next, Geezerby. I saw the oasis and I figured that would be my last location to look at because that's as southwest as southwest can be. Is that a rock thing? The shot in the back. You're so rotting insect husk in his pocket. Maybe he can He came from a place where insects hide. Bro. Find a clue with only your lead being insect shit and found in average or southern high. It was right here at the entrance of Abrazar Desert. I went all the way to Levant, to the bottom right, to make my way to the bottom left, where he was here the whole time. And now I have to go back to where I just came from. Oh my god. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Fuck it. I'm going to sleep. I'm just using one of the basic staves I found in the hives just for the mana cost reduction. It's not great. It only gives minus 15%. There's one that gives minus 20. I'll tell you the name of it when I load in. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh, well, when I was in there, all the rock mantises actually just died or got shot down to low health because Fire Beetle's OP with triple fireball. That's like triple the stagger. I'll start hitting over there. Fire Beetle's OP, especially since they travel in packs of 3 or 4. Could they one-shot me if all of them shot me at once with a fireball? Nah, they can't one-shot me. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some water. Oh, it's like a mortar. Holy shit. Now that's kind of... Yes, that's a little... That's a little stupid. They literally shoot mortar fireballs. Was not expecting that. Alright, Beatles, just leave me alone. The real question is, what am I looking for in here? So obviously Mance is dead. And there's shit in his pockets. Alright. Oh, let's see if what we're looking for is here. Oops, I went the wrong way. And the music stopped. The music has stopped. And now it just becomes awkward silence when I'm just running around. You're not whipping me today. I feel like I might be in the other hive. Really? Wanna fight? Don't know what this game wants me to look for, but you know. We'll check all viable options. Maybe I have to find another robed man? Probably. Oh, take that. Hmm. Oh, I thought that was something right there. Maybe down. Fuck this health pool. Is it this? No. No, it is not. Best mage robes. The golden lich robes are really nice, and they give you lots of lightning resistance. With the whole set, you have like 70% mana cost reduction. Gather crimp. Nothing It's still empty. Where? You can find it in the Spire of Light at the Hollowed Marshes.
I give you 100 when the landlord get here. You gonna give me 100 back.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'm sitting in that country. Anybody come to the country? His bathroom like fucked up too.
Oh, may as well go shoot some lightning bolts into this cluster. I have no other... Well... Oops. Or there just, like... be something in here? Speedo. Oh my god. Maybe this quest is in the other hive. Let's go check that one out, even though this one has all the dead people. That one's not too far from here. No, the Spire of Light is in the Hollowed Marshes. That's where you go to kill the Golden Lich to get the Golden Lich set. You have to go to Emerkar Forest to get to the Hollow Marshes, or you can get to the Hollow Marshes in Chersonese. Oh.